What's up, everyone? You were just listening to Screenwriter's Blues by Soul Coughing. Good band. I'm going to be playing a little bit of RimWorld tonight, just for a little bit, not too long. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead and get started here. Testing out some new audio stuff. I got my microphone stand and a new pop filter, so we'll see how they work. And I'm still tweaking my EQ and my what's it called, compressor and stuff. Interesting song. Yeah, it's from 1994. It's really old. Soul Coughing's a really interesting band from like early mid 90s. They have some cool songs. Some of their songs got really popular. That one is not one of their popular songs, but I just really like it. It's a good song to listen to when you're driving around Los Angeles at 5 a.m. All right. Here we go. Mic sounds good. Yeah, well, first off, I have a mic stand now that isn't like my old mic stand was this like little dinky tripod thing that was super shitty and it kept falling over. But I got an actual like arm thingy, like a pro. Oh yeah, look at these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be continuing the colony I left off on, which I'm trying to remember what was going on here last time I was playing here. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I only have my two colonists. I remember I had saved a bunch of crashed people, and only one of them joined, and it was the 16-year-old pop star, which I still have mixed feelings about. And she's still sick, so that's not good, but we'll just figure out. And we're low on food too, so yeah, okay. Mad Gazelle. I really need to build some turrets. Held by a Gatorade bottle. Nice. What is Manhunter? You cut the bottom out? Did it like add like reverb or something? By having, was it in the bottle or was it just like standing on the bottle? I'm confused. I should probably wake my guy up. Yo, dog. Can I send my dog? I don't want to shoot my dog by accident. Okay. I need help now. Okay. Let's put this in the fridge real quick. How's the game volume? Is it loud enough? I still have to figure out, XSplit doesn't have the best, like, audio monitoring. It has this, like, tiny little 1 pixel line that it uses to measure, the levels. Bruised and a cracked rib cage. That's not too bad. And there's, like, no reference. It doesn't tell you what, like, you know, -3 decibels is or anything like that. It doesn't, it's like, and nothing, even when stuff is really loud, nothing even gets close to the peak output in XSplit, but it's all seems to sound fine on when like the actual stream records, so I don't know. Alright, so I gotta adjust some work here. Cause I need my people to do stuff. Now they're just tending each other. I'm gonna eventually build. I need to build some more rooms and stuff. How am I gonna do this? Everybody's like sick and tired right now, so not a lot's happening. I really need more colonists too, at some point. How's everyone's moods? Yeah, they're fine. Alright. Let's leave a little space over here. But what I think I'm gonna do is like make a I wanna make like a hallway. Actually, screw that. Let's see. I wanna make like a couple of rooms here. Pretty small room. I guess I'll do like that for now. And I can just put some random stuff in there probably. Shit. Let's see. Maybe I should just make this come in tighter. That way I'll have more room for rooms. Please stop selecting those. Alright. Because eventually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to like tunnel. There's a lot of mountain here. And I think I'm going to tunnel in and build like a more secure location or something. Should probably make the rooms a little bigger than that. Yeah, it's a decent size room. Yeah, something like that for now. That'll be a good start. How was your day today? Did you work? You had a storm recently, right? Like a big one? I need to do something about my power too. My people are just like kind of fucked right now. An underground? What does an underground mean? Like you had to dig underground? Oh, that sounds like not a lot of fun. Oh shit. It's my guy, okay? Yeah, he's just getting some food. What do you use to dig? Do you use like an actual, do you have like a little, just a fucking shovel? Or I don't know how big of a trench you have to dig. How am I on food? I'm doing better on food now. Can I put this somewhere else? I'll put it like right here. I don't want people standing in front of the door using it. Oh, that's good at least. I can imagine that would be really hard if you had to dig everything by hand all the time. Alright, I need to put floors down here too. I need to get to a point where I'm not using so much wood for everything. So is it like a tractor? Wait, it's a tractor? Like you, oh, that sucks, dude. Or you wear gloves? Or you just get oh fuck. Just let the shovel go out your hands. That's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of out of it today. I had last night I went to bed really late, which I mean is kind of normal, but I tried to go to bed a lot earlier. Like early for me is like maybe around 1 o'clock, and I was just like, I was watching TV for a little bit, but then I was just like tossing and turning, and I had to wake up early in the morning. I took my dad to the airport. He was going to visiting family, and he ended up coming like an hour earlier than he told me he was coming, which was great. And then all these things, because he was going to be gone, all these things that normally he was going to do. What the hell? Need wood. You need to cut trees. Because my parents live pretty close to me. They live like only like a couple minutes away, and I help them out with stuff sometimes. And my parents' dog, used to be my dog, has been having like problems with her eye. Like she has an ulcer in her eye, like a corneal ulcer. I didn't even know you could get an ulcer in an eye, but I guess that makes sense. But it's just from old age, because she's like an old dog, like 10 years old. And she has a vet appointment tomorrow that I was supposed to help my mom with, because my dog's like, she's a pit bull and she's pretty big. She weighs like 80 pounds or so. And she's terrified of the vet. So she's, come on, I need power here. You guys need to focus. Let's turn growing down and plant cutting up. But yeah, she's a big dog and she's like terrified of the vet. Like she's a really sweet dog and she doesn't like get angry or bark unless people come to the door or anything like that. But whenever she goes to the vet, she just like starts shaking like crazy. and is afraid to get out of the car and stuff like that. And since she's so big, like, my mom can't handle her by herself. So she was supposed to have a vet appointment tomorrow. Oh, what is this? Nearby settlement, Nebby contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase human leather. What the fuck? Excuse me? In return, they offer paint stopper. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you 135 human leather on such short notice. Appreciate the offer, though. That was a little weird. So, yeah, my dog was supposed to have a vet appointment tomorrow. And then as I was getting in the car to take my dad to the airport, he was just like, oh, yeah, the appointment got moved up. So I basically slept like 3 hours and then went and ran a bunch of errands after taking my dad to the airport and then taking the dog to the vet. And originally I was going to come home and just sleep, but I couldn't because it was light out and my mic stand came and I really wanted to try it out. So on the downside though, with my mic stand, I found out that my yeah, we need to do this so that our food doesn't spoil. I found out that my desk, so the mic, you can either like screw it into the desk, like drill a hole in the desk and there's like a little mounting thing you can use, which I could do at some point. But I was just planning on mounting it like on the back of my desk behind my monitor and having it kind of like lift over one of my monitors. But it turns out that the back of my, what happened here? Oh, my, I guess my friendship level changed. So, my desk doesn't have like a lip on the back. Like I can't clamp it onto the back. So it's like clamped onto the front of my desk, just like off to the side. And I still got to figure out, I also got like a different mount for my mic because the one it came with is kind of shitty. But I mean, it works fine. I can move it around and move it in front of me. I can lean back and like kind of bring the mic to me, which is nice. But it's also very big and kind of very in the way of the screen, sort of. So I gotta figure out how to live with it, I guess. Not a big deal though. I should trade with these people. You need to turn, we can turn cooking down a little bit for now. Let's see what they got. They got some food. I could buy some of that because I get a lot of money. Take some components. They got some medicine too. I'll take all that. Let's see. Yayo. Is this cocaine? Yayo, a refined powdery preparation of the psychite drug. When snorted, it produces a rapid euphoric high, dramatically reduces the user's need for rest, and suppresses pain. Like all forms of psychite, it is addictive, though it is not as addictive as the cruder flake. Because of its high cost and refined appearance, many cultures associate yayo with degenerate wealth. Whether in the throne room or the boardroom, many harebrained policy schemes have been developed during yayo-fueled binge parties. Good lord, I don't think I'm gonna buy any yayo. We're in too dire survival straits right now to be, you know. Come on, what are you? Just kill this squirrel. Thank you. Yeah, we're in too dire straits right now to be indulgent in the yay. I'm also out of steel, huh? Fuck. I guess we'll mine all this. My power keeps going on and off too. Can you... Still low on wood also. Fuck. Yeah, okay. This colony is not doing the best right now. But it's fine. At least we're alive for the most part. Alright, fully healed. No, you gotta refuel this. Okay, there we go. I got 65 meat, so I do have enough food for now. Eventually, I'm gonna have a shit ton of corn, and I should be fine for food for a while. Are you serious? Didn't I just fill this? Refugee chased. A vengeful child named Thornton calls you from nearby. Thornton is a weird name for a lady, but she is being chased by outlanders from the Republic League of Thanor. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She tells you she is 16 years old, but there is no time to collect more information. Be warned. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the outlanders on her tail. Their group is composed of one town councilman. I really don't want another 16-year-old as my next person, but I really could use a third person, so I guess we'll offer Thornton safety. Let's read about her. Teenage female. She was born 50 years ago, but she's 16 years old. Vengeful child. As a child, Thornton returned to her village to find it had been wiped out by bandits. She swore revenge on the attackers and began a violent rampage across the wilderness. I wonder if that's why she's being chased. Incapable of caring. No. Sanguine. Thornton is just naturally upbeat about her situation pretty much all the time, no matter what it is. Permanent mood plus 12. Thornton tends to crack under pressure. Mental break threshold plus 8. So she's good with animals and artistic, which is good because I need someone at some point pretty soon to start carving statues for me. That's a good way to make money and a good way to improve mood. So I also need to architect some beds. And let's do some potted plants and maybe some dressers. It's gonna take a while to do all these. And then let's get some lights. I still don't know what's causing that weird flickering. I'm not gonna have enough steel for all this stuff, which is fine. Oh yeah. Frenchie. Oh shit, Frenchie's got a gun. We better save. I don't like save scumming too much in this game, but I really, you know, early on, if you're gonna lose like your whole colony because of one dumbass with a pistol or something like that, it's kind of worth doing. Alright, let's see, work. Basic. You understand? You're not gonna get pissed if I save scum? I mean, the game's not really like a roguelike. It's not meant to be like... I mean, it has permanent death, but... Yo, what's up, Madge? Yeah, I'm kind of streaming at a high bit rate because of the encoder I'm using. I actually could use a different one for this game, but I didn't think about that beforehand. Actually, that reminds me. I don't know if I'll be able to change it while I'm still streaming. I have to turn off silence detection. There we go. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if the connection will be good because I'm streaming at a really high bit rate to make up for the shitty encoding. Let's see. Cleaning, hauling is good. We'll have you on art and crafting, but not right now. Yeah, that should be good. And then, where am I? Oh, audio only? Yeah, that's cool. This game has good music. It's nice and chill. Got some mega sloths over here. Alright. Let's prepare for this raid. Oh, wait, they're coming from the other direction. Oh, no! You have to run away. You have to come over here. Yeah, what do you think you're doing? Are you shooting at my fucking alpacas? Yo, you're scaring the pacas. Yo. Release the hounds. I hope I don't shoot my own dog. Okay, no, we can't have magic get hurt. This guy needs to fucking die. Oh, I think I just shot my dog. Dog, come back. Dog, come back. Dog, please, please. I don't want magic to die. Can this dude? Yeah, fuck yeah. We got him. Okay, let's go ahead and strip this guy. And then, miscellaneous. Just go ahead and put a... Where are we gonna dig his grave? How about just like over here? I need you to do this right now. And you can go back to whatever you were doing. Oh. Let me fix the schedules too. And that should be good. I'll disable that for medical and let Thornton use it for now. Oh, that's weird. They didn't, I guess those visitors didn't, fuck. They expected more from their stay. They won't come back anytime soon. That's kind of weird. It happened as soon as I swapped the bed, so maybe it had something to do with it. Large meteorite. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there was a crashed spaceship. I need to disassemble these. I need the steel from them. What is this? Dead tortoise. Okay. Was there more than one of these? Guess not. Everyone's sleeping right now. I need you to... Yeah, I'm on it. Nothing that cool. Oh, I know. Cinematic mode is like... I spend too much time probably in cinematic mode, to be honest. It's just so... It's like fast travel, but relaxing and good. I know... I could understand why a lot of people wouldn't like it, though. I need so much more wood. I really wish that fire hadn't happened over here the other day. As I say that, it gets struck by lightning again. How much steel are you gonna get? Oh, decent amount. I just need enough to build like these lights and other stuff. Why does... She shouldn't be on hunting. She is a very skilled hunter, though. I just need another... I don't really want to give up... Hold on. Bio. Okay, yeah, his shooting is 7 and hers is 4, but she increases much faster. So, yeah. Should probably get on more cooking too. I'm gonna add an extra hour of work at the end of the day, because there's a lot of unfinished shit here still. But once I'm done, I'll have plenty of extra beds for hospitality when people come and visit, and for any new people that I might have. How's Magic doing? So you got bruised, cracked. Oh, cracked spine sounds bad. Yeah, we gotta give him the best medicine. They're only the best for Magic. Okay, well. Can we... Is someone already doing this? No, whatever. This song that's playing right now reminds me kind of the theme song from Princess Bride. Just the guitar melody. Yo. Okay. This is annoying now. Chop these. Do it right now. And refuel right now. Or yeah, okay, do that. Whatever. How much steel is left over here? 10? I'll get it eventually. Fuck, this power is... I need to get some batteries here soon. Another trader. That's good. Gonna be low on food again here soon. Who's growing right now? You are? Well, you can do it too. What chapter are you in Red Dead right now? Yeah, I mean, chapter 2 is kind of tutorial too. It's just tutorial for, it's just tutorial for like all the open world stuff. Let's see what this guy has for trade. Ooh, they got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of animals. And my alpacas are worth a lot. That's good. I'll be able to sell them in an emergency if I need to. Yeah, maybe some extra food would be good. They have a lot. Didn't this have a thing where you could drag? And I guess not. Let's get like 50. They have cloth, paper weave, lots of different cloth. Oh, they're selling wood too. I don't really, actually maybe I should buy some wood, because I got a lot of money. Just buy, how much would 100 wood be? let's not buy wood for now. Let's see. Is there anything I have that he wants that I can sell? Oh. Muffalo fur. I do have a lot of muffalos here. I could sell some of this and basically get free food. Maybe I should just keep it. Whatever. That's fine. I have like a lot of money and stuff. But yeah, chapter 2 is still pretty much like tutorial. It's just different tutorial because it's like tutorial for the open world. What? You okay? Okay. Because you're still, I really don't like that in chapter 2. You're still, like, a lot of the stuff is still locked. Like the fence, like stagecoach fence, fishing, like it's weird. Fishing you get like unlocked right at the end of chapter 2, which is strange. And I really don't like the way they did the fishing, because basically to reel in fish, you have to rotate one of the analog sticks, and it's really painful and annoying. Okay, so now that that is done, this whole thing is gonna be just for guests, and these ones are gonna be for my people. And for now, this will be a hospital room, and this will be a prison room, and let's see. I almost said base when you just said that. Base fish. Big base fishing. What am I looking for here? Event. How much steel do I have right now? Ooh, not a lot. Guess we'll do this and put a cooler here for now. I'm gonna need more steel at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. Oh, I guess all this still needs to be hauled, but if those are only 5 each, we'll see. My place is so fucking messy right now. There's like blood and shit and like worms everywhere. Everyone seems to be in a fairly good mood though. And there goes my power. I really need to get better power solutions here. I'm not gonna have enough steel for, and I don't even have room for wind power unless I put it like over here. I could research, I probably should just research the fucking, what's it called? I need to research hydrothermal or geothermal power. Cargo pods. You got some chicken eggs? Okay, I guess. How many eggs are there? Kind of weird. Imagine a like cargo pod from space crashes next to you. And it's like, holy shit, there must be aliens in here, and it's just fucking chicken eggs. Yo, this is a priority. Why are people not fueling this shit right now? No, my air conditioner just turned on. I don't know if you can hear my air. That's one of the things I've been trying to balance is like on my mixer itself, or my like my mic preamp / mixer, the actual volume for the microphone is only about like halfway up, but on my compressor I have the gain up. Not, I wouldn't say kind of high. I have it like halfway up, which I think is like 10 decibels maybe. But then, you know, I'm cutting it down so I don't have to talk very loud. But I've been listening to like some of my past streams, and maybe I think I just have to get used to talking on a microphone, because sometimes I do mumble. I need to like enunciate a little bit more. Muffalo meat is rotted away. What the fuck do you mean it's rotted away? Oh, maybe because my fucking freezer was out of power for that whole time. Shit. Let's see what you got to trade. You want some of my shitty melee weapons? I'm gonna keep this pistol. And what are you selling? Pemmican. Well, I do need food right now, so sure. I don't want my people eating kibble. But yeah, so my the thing is when I turn the actual amp, like the microphone amp, up on the mixer, I get a lot more room noise. And I'm pretty close to my mic too, so like I'm only, I don't know, 3 inches away from it most of the time. So I'm trying to figure out that balance, and I don't know, like I turned my fan off and like everything, but I still don't know, like my air conditioning kind of kicks on randomly, so I don't really know about that. Oh boy. So far, I gotta point out how weird my colony is right now. So let's look into the relations we have here. So Sphinx, which is me, technically, I guess you could say. I'm 54. I was born 141 years ago, but I'm 54 years old. And so Lou is. I'm friends with both people, which is good. So there's Leah Lou. Leah Lou is a pop star. I talked about this last time when I rescued her, but Leah Lou is a 16-year-old pop star who started having sex with her dad after her mom died, which is very strange to me. But maybe in the year 5000 or whatever it is right now, that's cool. I'm not that old in real life. My character in the game is. Oh shit, I just fucked something up. And then, let's see, so Isla Thornton is 16, and she's the one who wants revenge on, she's the one who wants revenge for her, like, village getting destroyed. So I'm like this old ass dude. What, I have to see, wait, hold on, so let's go to Sphinx. What's my bio? So my childhood, I was an RimWorld urchin. The RimWorld's ancient and deep industrial cityscapes bursting with humanity and poison. Sphinx grew up in the dark, unwanted reaches of such a place. He had to fight for every scrap of food. And then in adulthood, I was a settler on a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades and basic hands-on tasks. So I grew up in like one of these shitty future I grew up on Karuskin in like the slums, and then I had to get out of there, so I went out and settled on a new colony world. And I guess I made a good life for myself because, what is this? Broken down, fuck. Because at some point I became rich and got a ship of my own, and maybe I was trying to like go find a new colony or something. Are these, what the fuck? So eventually I got my own ship, and then I crash landed here. So I'm this old dude living with two fucking weird 16-year-olds. One was like had their colony destroyed by raiders and like their parents murdered in front of them. The other one fucked her dad, so I don't, this colony's turning out pretty strange. I don't know how I feel about it. I should haul this stuff. Yeah. I just want a good life for my girls here. Oh, my dog hauls now. That's good. Alright. I need to start chopping floors. Whoa, electric crematorium? Yeah, this game actually is really one of the better. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is good at it too, but in a different way. This game is really good for like little storytelling stuff. So like all my characters have backgrounds and they're all gonna have like their own stories that evolve between each other and things that happen with them. What do I need here? I need a stonecutter's table first. Let's deconstruct that. And then where'd it go? Oh. And I need to build some chairs. Yeah. So my people got some weird backstories so far. Alright, we're looking okay on food. I got plenty of meat. I got an egg, a singular egg in here. I do need to choose a research project. Where is my... oh, here. Oh, it's down here, huh? So this is gonna be kind of messed up because of mods. Oh, that I should build turrets. Tree sowing. Drug production. Hydroponics. Battery. I don't have batteries right now. Solar panels. I want geothermal. It's gonna take a while to get to that. And I need batteries before that, I think. Okay, and let's see. Who can actually... let's go to numbers, add skill, intellectual. Okay, well, everyone kind of sucks at it. So... we'll make research a priority for Thornton. But I don't think any research is getting done anytime soon. I still have, like, things aren't cleaned, things aren't hauled. I'm still harvesting plants. But, I mean, we're surviving. Things are looking up. Things are looking a lot better. Security. Gun complex. Mini turret. Okay, let's do a turret like right here. And one like right here. Maybe. Oh, sandbags are a thing, huh? I like that you use steel to make sandbags. So we're gonna need to run a conduit over there. And we need to run one over there. Hopefully I have enough steel to do that. I won't after I... did I pick up this stuff over here? Yeah, I did. Looks like I am going to have to find some more steel to mine. Unless there's another crashed ship over here somewhere. I I don't think so. Okay, well there's some here, but it's really fucking far away. There's some here. It's also far away. Some over here? Maybe? No? A little bit? Ooh, I just realized there's wall here. That's kind of not good. Especially because I was planning on digging in there. In this game, so you can see there are like pre-built walls sometimes. Like, actually, I could probably just deconstruct this steel wall and get a lot of steel. That's actually a nice find. Usually they're like natural materials, like slate or sandstone or something like that. But usually those are indicators. So sometimes you'll see like little rooms and stuff like that. Oh, there's more steel over here. But if you see them and they're like totally closed off or like inside a mountain, usually they're like some sort of encounter. Like there can be like cryogenic pods with like bad aliens in them. There can be like robots. There can be these crazy insect things. So you have to be really careful when you like dig into structures like that. What is this? Limestone? What is this? Granite? Let's see how everyone's moods are doing. Tainted duster. Why are you wearing some dead person's clothes? Alright, whatever. Darkness. Slept in the cold. Where'd you sleep that it was cold? Unsightly environment. Insulted. Who insulted you? What's up with all the maybe these wall lights, because they're a mod thing, maybe they don't count as normal lights or something. Let's try putting down some normal lamps around here. Maybe that'll help. Needs. Slept in the cold. How cold? You think 68 degrees is cold? What? Are you for real? That's like comfy-ish if you have a blanket. Okay, well. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's something wrong with one of the mods, the AI robot mod, so I should probably turn that off next time I play. Let's see. Needs. Slept in the cold. Yeah, I guess 55 is getting pretty cold, huh? Okay, let's, yeah, okay. I need some heaters, apparently. Don't have enough steel for them. Oh, shit. I can at least try and get one in here. Yeah, I guess I can put it there for now. Someone disassemble those walls? I didn't even see how much steel that gave me. I guess probably not a lot. How much? Structure, wall, steel. 5. So I got 5 per thing. Which is as much as I'd get from mining, I guess. Probably. Oh boy, boy. Architect. Can I deconstruct the floor? I guess I can take those walls. And these walls. How am I on food? I'm good on food. How am I on power here? Yeah, I'm gonna need to research more shit. See, if I were playing the normal start, where you start with... God, that broke down again. The normal start, where you start with 3 people, I'd have a lot more people right now, so... Can you, There we go. That's the smart way to do it. Instead of taking one piece at a time. I guess I'll mine this stuff out. I should probably save too. Try and mine some of that out too. Yeah, you know, I want to play some more, what just happened? I want to play some more Red Dead 2 soon, but, well, excuse me. No! My alpaca is being hunted for food. I don't think so. Buster. Please no. Run, Doodle. I mean, you're not Doodle. Doodle's long dead. No! No! You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I'm not gonna send my dog after him. Well, looks like we're having llama and alpaca and cougar for dinner tonight. Man, I'm sad about that. I had 2. Now I have none. Well, I have 1. What am I saying? Which one died? Male or female? The male died. There were some more... Oh. Oh, we should probably haul that away too. Man, you're gonna be eating a lot of alpaca tonight. There were some more alpacas on the map. I wanted to have baby alpacas. That's why I had the male and the female. Oh, here we go. Female, male. I'll try and tame both of these. Salami paca. I'm gonna have a lot left over now. Also, what's up, dude? Oh boy. Yeah. At least I didn't name it. I think there's actually a mod. There's like an expanded food mod that has like a ton of shit like that, like charcuterie and cheese and like preserves and jams and all sorts of shit. This is built. Is this just not connected right now? Power. No, it is. Why wasn't this thing shooting at the oh, that sounds... kimchi sounds good right now. Oh, I guess maybe the power wasn't on yet for that. Yeah, how are things over at the country club? You guys still busy? Been open more than a year now, right? Oh, I want to eat this cougar. I guess I can wait. Oh, okay, almost a year. That's good. For the brewery? What brewery? You building a brewery too? Man, now I want a drink. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, got him, dude. I'm gonna make you one of my mods. Just every single viewer that I have is gonna become a mod. You don't have to actually do anything. I do already have, there are already bots in the chat. There's I think 3 or 4 right now, which is weird. There's one that like has been staying in my chat for a while. Ooh, excuse me. There's one that's been in my chat for like actually since before I started streaming again recently. I went to their channels, like you can go to their channel and they have descriptions and it's like, why is your bot in my, like frequently asked questions, and it's like, why is your bot in my channel? And they're like, I don't fucking know, I just made a bot to try it out. And other people, like there was one channel where they did something where it's like, for some reason, like it has to be some sort of scam shit, because like it's a channel that doesn't stream that has like 14,000 followers or something like that, and their whole thing is like they randomly host a person, and like I guess the bot picks who to host or something like that. First off, I want to know how they, and they only follow like 2 people, so they just really pick like random channels that are below a certain viewer threshold. So I don't really understand how they have 14,000 followers if they don't stream and they don't like follow anyone else. It's really, it must be like they're just followed by 14,000 bots or something like that. I have no clue. This is not home area. I have to change that. And it's funny because they have like a little like shout box kind of thing on their channel, and almost all of the comments on the shout box are like, get your bot out of my chat. What the fuck is this bot doing? Why are you always in my chat? Like, it's pretty funny. I mean, I don't really care. It's like not like, I don't think they're doing anything nefarious or bad, but maybe they are. Zone. All right, I have to clear the home area. I built a grave over here, so I should clear this part too. I only did that because there was a fire over there. Yeah, it's really strange. If you have chatty, you can see them in the chat right now. Yeah, I mean, they could just, you can log Twitch chat, but like also that takes up space. Like I have logs from when I started being a mod for Vinny, and like that goes back until April of this year, and it's like a 120 megabyte text file. So if you're like following a ton of channels and you're just always recording their chat, like you're kind of wasting a lot of space probably. Oh shit, look at all this meat I have now from the alpacas and the cougars. Oh, and I'm doing some research too, that's good. Let's see here. I do need some more wood also, so let's do that. But we're gonna restrict, I want, you can have grow on, but not plant cut. Why am I not playing Red Dead? Because everyone's playing Red Dead. And it's kind of like, I might actually try streaming it. I mean, I have a capture card and everything. It's not like hard for me to hook my PS4 up to my computer, but I know it's good. I actually haven't played it for a couple of days. I'm like behind. I'm ahead of a lot of people I've seen stream it, but I'm also pretty behind. I'm on chapter 3. No, I don't have a Pro. I just have a normal PS4. Just, yeah, like I really want to use the streaming interface built into the PS4. It's fucking garbage. Turtle, chief of the Blue Swamp Confederacy, has sent us a message. Apparently, bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Turtle says that there is an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 enemies. If we succeed, their relations will improve, and they'll send us a reward worth 1,845. That's a lot. That's like more than I have. Oh, they're not going to actually send me that much money. They're going to send me a human leather rug. Or don't, why are you... Don't, I'm going to ban you, Dragon. Don't time out Madge just because he said... I already undid it for you. If you're going to be a mod, you better learn how to do it, buddy. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick you to the curb. Yeah, whatever you say. So a silver hospital bed would be nice. How far away is this place? It's not that far. I really don't want to. I only have these 3 people though. Well, I use Chatty, so there's like a window for like banning, unbanning, timing out. And so in Chatty, I can just click on ban and it'll remove the timeout. You can do it through chat commands also. It's not, if you use regular Twitch chat, it's a lot more of a pain to do moderation stuff. It's a lot easier if you have Chatty because you can just like click on people's names and see their chat history and ban or timeout for however long you need to and stuff like that. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quick. I kind of want to do this, but because I really... That stuff is worth a lot, but at the same time, I'd have to send like 2 people. And that's like, how many days away is that? I feel like that's far. I feel like it's too risky to try doing a caravan when I only have 3 people and we're still like kind of struggling. What do you think? Should I go raid the camp and get the human leather rug in the hospital bed, or should I play it safe? Cause like my 2, if 2 people go, I'd send 2 people because I do have another gun. If I send 2 people and even one of them dies, like it could make things really difficult here. Let's see. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, I turned that off. That's why. Let's see. How's the temperature everywhere? Pretty good. What is this set to? 70? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm surprised how well, Red Dead runs on the base PS4. The frame rate drops only in like towns pretty much. Other than that, it's fine. And some towns, and it depends on the time of day. Like if you go at night, like things are way slower. Yeah, I've been to Saint Denis. I've been to, I've been pretty much everywhere that's east of Blackwater. And I'm on chapter 3 right now, so I'm at the second. I don't want to spoil anything because I know other people here are playing it, but I'm at the second campsite. Yeah. Wait, so Dragon, did you beat it? You're in the epilogue still, right? Or did you actually, like, beat it? $4,000? Holy shit. Maybe I should do some treasure hunting. I only have, like, one of the maps right now, I think. For a while, a lot of it, I was just kind of, like, exploring the map and doing, like, the basic quests. I still fucking hate the fishing. I think the fishing is terrible. And I was doing a lot of hunting and stuff also. And I was stealing a lot of stagecoaches. I should not what? Treasure hunt that much? I mean, you could do it, like, later in the game, right? Just saying. You should just probably just not play the game, you know? Just probably just, you know, go looking for treasure. Yeah, I know why, but, like, yeah, I know what happens. I already know the whole story, pretty much. Which sucks, but, you know, that's the awesome part of having to moderate a giant Twitch channel is people coming in just spouting spoilers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's not do that here. But yeah, well, just because there's Red Dead 1 and there's a big twist in that game doesn't mean that it's a guaranteed thing that they're gonna do in Red Dead Redemption 2, considering how different the game is. I mean, to me, Red Dead 1 is still very much like you're in a Western movie, and Red Dead 2, I mean, it's very cinematic and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like a movie. It feels more like real life, I think. In the sense that, like, the plot stuff and the stories and what happens. People do it because they want attention. Is this the real life? No, this is just fantasy. Red Dead 1 does exist. But a lot of people probably haven't played it for a long time, too. And to be fair, there are also probably a lot of people who put a lot of time into Red Dead 1 that never actually finished the game. I'm sure there are a lot of people that just, like... I mean, especially if you watch some streamers play it, there are people that I've been watching that do, like, none of the story. And they still have already, like, you know, 30 hours in the game. And they still have stuff locked behind, like, the chapter 2 tutorial and stuff like that. Hey, tutorial hits. Got a tutorial for you here. In this tutorial, we're gonna learn how to catch a fish. You throw your rod out, and then you move your joystick in a circle. And thanks for watching. I was actually watching an interesting video that was talking about between the civil, like, war, gun. I was watching a video about gun stuff between the Civil War and World War I, and it's interesting because the U.S. military actually paid royalties to the Mauser company for their bolt-action rifles that ended up being used in the late 1800s. And by the time World War I came around, like, basically we're paying there was We were basically paying Germany for their patent on their bolt-action rifle that we were using against them during the war, which is kind of weird when you think about it, but I feel like... Oh my god, what just happened? Lou has gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. Cause incompetent cook. Well, shit. Why are you down? You're like really fucked up, huh? Colonists, yeah, okay, let's fucking rescue him. Yeah, we ain't got no serve safe on the RimWorld, bro. Yeah, it was paying a private company, but it was a German company. It's still like kind of similar. Is she gonna be okay? I really don't want either of my girls to die. This colony is super weird. Well, okay, but Coke... I mean, you could say it's the long con and that they were killing people with like sugar intake and diabetes and stuff like that. But it's not like Coke was selling weapons in World War II to or taking royalties from a weapon manufacturer in World War II. It's very different to say that like the U.S. was paying Mauser for their patent while we were using their patent to shoot them. You know what I mean? Like shoot their people of their nation. Sugar is a weapon. Sugar was, man, post-World War II, sugar was like a big motivating factor for how things developed after the war. It's crazy. I watched this, yeah, patent my stream. What are you going to patent? What's unique about it? Nothing. Nothing special going on here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, sugar was nuts for a while. I mean, that's what led to the whole high fructose corn syrup thing, too, was paranoia that we wouldn't have enough sugar to supply our nation. And, you know, that went off the rails. Yeah, very charming. I'm working on it. I gotta work on my streamer persona. Whoa, dude, that was totally epic. My alpaca died. Yeah, carrot cake's alright. Nice. Hey guys, it's Epic Sphinx here. Here to talk to you about Rhinoceros. And a Mega Sloth. No more. How does my mic sound? I got some sick streamer gear the last... oh shit, she's throwing up in her room. Uh-oh. What is this a pack of? A pack of man-hunting hares have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door, hide inside. You'll be safe. They also won't attack turrets that are powered down, so turn your turrets off to save them. The hares will leave the area in a day or two. You can hide, wait them out, or fight them. How many are there? There's fucking one. Oh boy, I'm so scared of this rabbit. Yeah, this is an old mic that I've had for a while, but wow, these turrets suck. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I don't need to do anything then. I'm using a mic I've had for a while, but and the mixer that I've had that I've got a while ago for all like my synthesizers and stuff like that. But yeah, I spent a lot of time with EQ and compression and stuff like that, and I got like a nice metal pop filter, and I just today my swivel arm mic stand came. So if like I was a cool streamer and you could like see my face on the stream, you'd see this giant fucking microphone in front of my face. because I put it in a really awkward area, and I don't... Who's starvation? Who the fuck is starving? And I kind of like... It's like right in my eyes. Yeah, you're not getting face cam, dude. Trust me. You don't want it. Yeah, no, they're fine on food. I think maybe they just got fed. Alright, I need to add a build now that I have my stone cutter. This table, make any stone blocks. Do forever. But we are going to adjust the range radius so that it's only stuff that's like pretty close for right now. I don't want them going too far. So they'll start carving all the stuff that's in here, and we'll have blocks to use, so I can stop using so much goddamn wood for everything. And it seems like we're good on power. We have a little extra. Ugh. I don't think you can even give me bits. I'm like I'm like the scum of Twitch. Like, I'm not I don't think I can even turn them on. I have to do the there's partners when you're like popular, and then there's, I think, affiliate is the other one. The only thing I need for affiliate is like more followers. I already have pretty much all the other requirements. I don't need money though. I'm not streaming because I want to make money. Yeah, I could. I really don't think anyone would buy them though. Whoa, my dog's like fucking flying. If they wanted to pay for them, they got a problem. Is this a wolf? Shit. Yeah, I guess there is. You should check out like some of my last highlight videos. I had some sick Battlefield 4 streams, which I'm probably gonna play after this. I don't know. It depends on a few things. Another quest. Turtle, chief of the... Yeah, okay. Orbital... The collection consists of an orbital power beam targeter. Yeah, that's far. I'm not doing... I can't do any of these quests until, like, my colony is stable. And despite how it looks right now, this is very far from stable. My main thing is I really need to do more research, but my research person is busy doing other shit. Yeah, okay, we'll change your priority. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I reinstalled Battlefield 4 after the Battlefield 5 alpha. And I've been mainly only playing on this one server that's Gunmaster, which is like gun game from Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, where you like have to go through different weapons and stuff like that. And it's just good because, and it's hardcore also. And it's just a lot of fun. I'm having more fun playing that even than like Black Ops 4, which I have been playing like off and on. It's better now that they fixed the servers a little bit, but it's Black Ops is just weird to me because I haven't played Call of Duty in so long. But yeah, that's probably a good idea. Atax, did you play Fallout 76 at all? Because, oh boy, is that interesting choice. It's kind of, it's like, it's got some good parts to it, but it's, I played it on stream with some people, And it's like, it's crusty as fuck. But it has some cool stuff to it, but it's also like kind of, there's some things that don't seem very well thought out. But maybe I just don't know how to play the game right or something. The cashier agreed with you? Yo, what's up, Alizarin? How's it going? Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise. The multiplayer game by Bethesda is buggy. I just think the thing is I just don't think it's what people were expecting or what they wanted, but I think that it's gonna be cool for certain people. I think really like it. Yeah, the PvP is whack. The whole having everyone visible on the map at the same time is kind of whack. The whole no push to talk thing is really weird. I don't know what they were thinking. And honestly, I couldn't play it that much because the field of view was literally making me nauseous. Like it's very bad. I know I could have been playing with third person camera, but I don't like playing Bethesda games third person. That's just work frenzy. What the fuck is that? How's everyone doing, by the way? Are you still sick? No, they're fine. Well, I mean, just having the option for push to talk, because so when I started Fallout 76 and I was making my character, there was like a streamer in the room next to me, like talking to his chat, and he didn't know his voice was like live. And then there was some other dude with like dogs barking in the background, and I was just like, holy fuck. And it's like, I can't just mute the people. I have to like turn off voice chat completely. So, I'm sorry you had a shitty day. Well, it's Monday, so, you know, Mondays can be shitty. That's how it goes. Yeah, I just, like, I think there's some cool stuff about it. It's just not the game. It's not a game that I really want to put a lot of time into. Which is unfortunate. Cold snap, okay. I was just hoping for more from it. And it really also depends on how much they fix over the next couple. Do you have all the DLC for Battlefield 4? Because you need it if you want to play on the same server. Well, at least on the server I've been playing on. Who needs warm clothes? I need warm clothes. Shit. Cold. Why do they still say it's dark? It's not dark. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fix very much either, to be honest. Like, oh my gosh, the other thing is the menus for like crafting and construction and stuff like that are disgusting. It's like the keybinds are so stupid. Because basically they just ported the console controls and they were like, yeah, oh, well, W, A, S, and D is the analog stick. Arrow keys are the D-pad. Obviously, Z and C are the bumpers. And so, like, you're using when you do stuff in the menus, you can't just, like, use the mouse and click on stuff. You basically have to put two hands on your keyboard and use, like, W, A, S, and D and the arrow keys and the mouse to, like, move around. And it's just really clunky, and you can't rebind a lot of the stuff, and it's just like it's sad, you know, because I've always thought of Bethesda, and it was really like, I know Morrowind came out on consoles, and so did Oblivion, but like it wasn't until Skyrim that I was like, oh, they're kind of neglecting their PC ports now. That's not good. Like both Oblivion and Skyrim, or Oblivion and Morrowind, felt very PC first and like adapted to work with consoles, but Skyrim was the first one where it was like, uh-oh, what are they doing? Yeah, see, I don't know if the microtransactions are going to be that bad. They're going to put them in fucking everything. Like, I mean, I'm not going to pay for anything, but you know. And the other thing too is people have to remember that Fallout 76 isn't made by like the people that made Skyrim and Oblivion. It's not Bethesda Softworks. It's their Austin studio with like some input from the main Bethesda studio and probably like some of their tech people and things like that. Let's see here. Okay. What's wrong with you? What is that? Oh, that's because you're working. Let's see. I could probably hunt some. I could also build... Let's architect... Bethesda, Omaha. I've never been to Austin. I've been to a lot of places in Texas, but I've never been to Austin. I've been to like Corpus Christi and Dallas, Fort Worth area, and San Antonio. Never been to Austin though. San Antonio I thought was really cool. It feels like kind of grown-up Disneyland. I like the food scene in San Antonio. Yeah, Austin I've heard has a really good independent food scene too. I actually have a lot of friends from school who ended up moving there and working there. Yeah, everywhere is hipster as hell now. You just got to deal with it. What, in Florida they don't have hipsters? Is that like they just don't exist? Or is Florida that far behind that you guys haven't gotten hipsters yet? Let's see. I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna make a few dusters and a few cowboy hats. Yeehaw! I don't know who's gonna do it, but you've never seen hipsters in Florida. You must live like in the fucking swamp, dude. There's got to be hipsters there somewhere, or maybe like they've just been ousted. What was I doing? Who's my tailor? You can do it. I've only driven through like, oh, you're near Orlando. I feel like in that area you'd probably find some if you looked hard enough. Fuck, now I got food poisoning from an incompetent cook. I wonder who that was. As I throw up while I throw some meat on the fucking grill. I was a hipster before hipsters were a thing. I'm gonna go out there and say that. Well, that's the thing, is the hipster term has been bastardized. Did you like go somewhere for like a midnight release of Red Dead or something like that? Yeah, Texas is Texas is such a big state that there are so many different things. I think hipster is a word that's lost its meaning at this point, to be totally honest. Because there are a lot of people who, like, a hipster is just like someone who wears like tight pants and has a fade haircut and wears glasses or something like that. And then to other people, hipsters are like, you know, people who are all like, oh, I'm into underground shit and I don't like anything mainstream and shit like that. Or everyone's a fucking hipster. If you live near a city, you're probably a hipster. Yeah, it helps if you're really skinny too, I think. You bought a car? What kind of car did you get? Is it a Tesla? Because that would be pretty cool. You'd be a good. Are Teslas a hipster thing? Are electric cars a hipster thing? Oh, my plants are dying. Oh, I guess it's a cold snap. Fuck. I thought I lived in a warm enough area where my plants wouldn't freeze, but maybe it's just because of the cold snap. Blacked out 4Runner. Didn't you have a 4Runner before? Like a tan one? Or was that some other kind of car? Yo, dude, can we talk? Actually, I don't want to talk about Diablo Immortal, but did you know about that? beforehand. No, I'm not gonna buy you a fucking car. What do I look like? Some sort of like sugar daddy? You knew about it. How long ago did you know about it? I need to know what the... Are you serious? Okay, that's my new definition of what a hipster is someone who thinks mobile Diablo is fucking rad. And they're like, dude, this is gonna be so cool. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone. Everybody can play Diablo now. Not like everybody had a fucking PC before or anything like that. That would be at BlizzCon. I'm not like mad that they're making the game. Well, they aren't making the game. They're contracting it out. Yeah, I did read that they were going to announce something, but they what I read was that they have other stuff that they're working on, but that they weren't ready to announce at BlizzCon, but that they were still making a Diablo announcement. Dragon, you got to realize, so you know how you have buddies at EA and you go and test for them? ATAX is one of my friends in real life, and we live like right next to Blizzard, and he's worked with a lot of people that work there. So no Kappa, maybe Kappa, who knows, but he's got inside info, maybe. Don't tell anyone though, it's a secret. Yeah, I just don't know whose idea it was to show it as the last thing on the main BlizzCon stage. Like, I don't have a problem with them doing a mobile game or contracting out a mobile game. Like, I think that's cool, whatever. I just think it's very strange that they, someone messed up somewhere. And I felt bad, like, Wyatt on stage, like, because he's been at Blizzard since, like, before World of Warcraft came out. And like, man, I felt so bad for him on that stage, and people booed and shit, and I was just like, oh no, why'd they do that? But yeah, I just like, see, what everybody's kind of been talking about is they should have done what Bethesda did at E3, where it's like, hey, we're making mobile Elder Scrolls, but don't worry, we're also gonna eventually make Elder Scrolls 6, and here's like 30 seconds of CGI. And people forgot that those 30 seconds were enough to make people forget. Yeah, BlizzCon is definitely not the audience for a mobile game. BlizzCon is the hardcore audience, and like the most dedicated fans of Blizzard games. And it's like, I don't know how they could have missed that, you know, signaling. Like, and I've seen people, some people say, how's my food and shit? I should hunt a little bit. I've seen some people say, like, oh yeah, it was probably like an investor call or something like that. Like, oh, it was for the shareholders or whatever. But like, that's not what BlizzCon is for. Like, I highly doubt that they put it on there just to have some sort of, oh, excuse me, something to put in their like quarterly report or something like that. It doesn't strike me as something Blizzard would do, even with how big they've gotten and how I don't want to say out of touch, because I don't think they're that out of touch. I just think they've moved in an interesting direction. All right, refugee chased. A medieval minstrel named Hilda calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Orange Dove Croyo. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She tells you that she is 66 years old, but there's no... I'm not taking some 66-year-old lady into my colony. She's just gonna fucking die right away. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ignore that. Hilda screams in panic through the tinny speaker before you cut off the transmission. Well, sorry, Hilda. Should have been a little bit younger. I don't want her cramping my style. I'm living with two 16-year-olds. Not that I condone that or anything. This is obviously a fantasy simulation game. It's not representative of real life. Before you go, you know, reporting me to people. These aren't real people. And, you know, these people are fucked up anyways, alright? This chick, look at this. Look at this. Lou was the only daughter of a powerful company president. Her beautiful appearance led to her career as a music idol. when her father died, or when her mother died, Lou could not bear her father's loneliness and became his sexual companion. So don't go looking at me because I'm turning away some 66-year-old decrepit lady trying to keep my colony functioning here. It's just gonna be a burden. I don't need burdens here right now, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'm interested to see what the response is gonna be like from Blizzard. I don't know if they've actually made much of a response because I don't really follow. I mean, I follow a lot of game news stuff, but I don't follow like Blizzard. I don't follow people on Twitter and shit like that. So I'm not really sure what their approach is going to be, because I feel like Blizzard would very quickly want to be doing like some sort of damage control. Man, I really wish this cold snap would end. I mean, I'm stoked. The Warcraft 3 remaster is going to be fucking cool. And also, I read like the Warcraft 3 remaster, like custom maps are going to be supported and stuff. Oh my god! What the fuck? We're on fire. Yeah, put this shit out. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, so the bed just spontaneously fucking combusted. Who doesn't? Oh, no, it was a power conduit blowing up. Who doesn't have warm clothes? I'm wearing a duster, and that's not warm? I guess it is pretty cold. Comfortable temperature range is 16. Oh wow, it's really cold in my room. I could probably turn that off right now. I could probably turn this one off too. Shit, it's like 7 degrees outside. Yeah, Warcraft 3, I'm super excited to just be able to like play fucking like Maze Tower Defense and shit like that. Or like Hero Line Wars. In, you know, I actually, when they did the big patch like a few months ago, I actually was playing it for a little while. Except one of the Maze TDs that I kept playing would always crash like near an ending wave, and it was really frustrating. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that. I think that's gonna be really cool. And I know like they only have one classic team, right, that does like patches and updates on old games, and like did the remaster for like StarCraft and did the Warcraft 3 one, right? From what I know, they only have one classic team. So that's why there's no Diablo 2 remaster, is because they were busy making Warcraft 3 remaster. So that makes sense to me. And I'm sure they probably are still working on another Diablo game, and they're just not ready to talk about it yet because it's not far enough along. Because they've always, at BlizzCon, they've pretty much always only shown games that they have playable on the show floor, right? Did I ever go? I don't think I've ever been to a BlizzCon, even though they're like right down the street. How are my people doing? Doing alright. Yeah, game demos and panels. So like, yeah, if they don't have a demo to show for something, they aren't going to show it. So, you know, maybe they wanted to show something else in time for BlizzCon, and they didn't have something to show. So, how much was it this year? Wasn't it like fucking really expensive? $150 isn't that bad, all things considered. Yo, this guy's gonna try and raid me with a knife. Who's my other person that was good at shooting? Thornton. And then Yeah, come at me, dude. Ooh, headshot. Nice job, dude. Let's see. Should I take this dude prisoner? Why not? Alright. Let's see. Prisoner. Reduce resistance. Yeah, there aren't very many shots in this game, but I could see them being confusing. I was playing Battlefield 4 while Vinny was streaming Red Dead Redemption 2, and I kept on confusing like the gunshots in his game with the ones in Battlefield. Alright. Group of Labrador retrievers abandoned or lost have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Did I just get 3 free dogs? 4 free dogs? Are you for real? Holy shit, look at all these dogs I have now. So Magic was the dog that came on my ship when I crash landed. It was my original dog. And now I have Wizard, Yakov, Slayer, and Patches. Holy shit, I'm running like a... And they're all dudes. Except for Patches. Alright, well, looks like we got a lot of dogs to train. Magic can be unrestricted now. All the other ones, let's stay in the home area. I hope they don't fucking eat all my food. That's gonna be a thing that I gotta watch out for. Can I harvest? Oh, this shit's so close to harvesting. That cold snap is... This cold snap's really fucking with me. Yeah, I'd really like to see, I should make more beds too, animal beds. How many dogs did I just get? 4? Yeah, whatever. It's probably fine. I'd really like to see, you know, what Blizzard has up their sleeve next. But oh, what's up, dude? Hell yeah, Pacific RimWorld. I'd really like to see what Blizzard has coming up next, because I mean, Overwatch kind of came out of nowhere to me. I mean, I know for them it didn't, but like it was a out of left field, I think, for a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people were expecting it. Excuse me, you don't hunt my dog. No, no, no. No. Fucking... Yo. 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 No! No! Oh my god, don't die, please. We gotta rescue Magic. Twitch is screwing with you. It might be because I'm streaming at a really high bitrate. Because of my encoding, which normally, like, this game doesn't need it, but like when I play Battlefield, I can't do CPU encoding. It keeps trying to load another commercial. That's weird. Maybe it's not the bitrate then. Maybe it's something else. Who's the better doctor? 2 out of 20, 3 out of 20. We can't let magic die. Fuck, that was bad. Okay, my alpaca's just gonna lay down on the dog. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. That was stupid. Whatever, inside's better. It's cold outside. Yeah, I'd love to see Blizzard try something different. Get on Steam. Oh, I am on, but I went offline. I think I have Do Not Disturb turned on, but I'm online now. I don't know if you can see me. I think it was because I was in the middle of streaming when you messaged me last time. Okay, just some scratches and a cracked jaw. Very poor consciousness. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh, excuse me. Magic can make it. And the cold snap is over, thank God. Alright, let's save. This has been not the best few days for my people. Not the best at all. That would be cool. I mean, that's something that we talked about that before. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but like we talked about that before, and I think that would be really cool. As long as it's, I mean, and I was going to say as long as it's polished, but like knowing Blizzard, like, yeah, it's going to be really fucking polished. I'm interested to see what the, maybe like, maybe there's some like master plan, and they did the Diablo mobile announcement at BlizzCon so that people would be so pissed off that like if they did something very different for their next game, it would be like it would get a better response. You know what I mean? Like, I seriously doubt that's what it is, but that would be pretty funny. Let's see. Yeah, I need more food. How's Magic doing? Not very good. He's in a lot of pain. Oh boy. I hope he's okay. Fuck. These fucking wargs. Need to fucking go. Ooh, free food. Let's see if there are any other free corpses around here. There's some skeletons. More alpacas. Oh boy, let's see. Oh yeah, here's some stuff. Is this rotten? No. 2 free alpacas. This is probably the wolf did that. Alright, what are you doing right now? I want you to go get this. Where was that? Go get this. Go get the gazelle. Where am I? I want you to go get this alpaca. What are you doing? Training? I want you to go get this other one. Oh boy. Yeah, one of the big reasons I'm playing this game is because 1.0 came out. And Oh, yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying about the combat and stuff like that. Yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm glad that they didn't go that direction, because honestly, I don't like those games very much. Like, I think they're good. I just don't like the combat in the Batman games very much. They're very polished and they're very nice games and they have a lot to do, but it's I thought it was kind of like dumbed down a lot of the action stuff, because like around the same time like the Arkham games and stuff were coming out, that like you had stuff like Dark Souls and things that were just like a lot more interesting and a lot more fun to play, where oh my gosh, what are my dogs doing? Slayer and Patch are nuzzling. Oh boy. Yeah, the Batman games were very like they felt like Simon Says in action form, because you get like prompts for everything. You get like prompts for your blocks and your fucking what's it called, like counters and stuff like that, and it just felt, because other games too at the time, like Assassin's Creed and then also like the Shadow of Mordor game and stuff like that, all started like copying it, and it all just felt really bland and tedious, and it felt like just like something that you shoehorn in, and it's like, oh, our game has to have a combat system, so what do? Oh, we do what Batman did because it works. Yeah, I could see that being a bad decision or a bad direction to go in. But who knows? Let's see. How long have I been streaming this now? 2 hours? I'll probably do like another 30 minutes of RimWorld, and then I'll probably play a few matches of Battlefield 4 before of Gunmaster before Vinny streams, if he does, because I'll probably hop off and do my mod duties for that. But I mean, I made good progress today actually on my colony. Things are a little more stable. Why am I unhappy right now? Tainted Flak Vest. I don't care that someone died in this. Oh, I guess actually my mood's fine. Never mind. Yeah, everyone else is pretty good. It would help. I really need to like get my, look how slow my research is, and that's for something that only uses 400 research points, and like I really need to get like geothermal power, which is going to take so much longer. Oops, not what I meant to do. I'm going to need to build more storage here soon too. What I probably should do is start mining some of this area out. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I don't really, I've never really streamed that much. I mean, I've streamed off and on in the past, but more recently I have free time and, you know, felt like giving it more of a shot. So I'm just playing things that I feel like playing. I haven't decided on like, and I play a lot of different types of games, so it's more of just like a layback and chill kind of thing for the most part. But I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, and it was very cool of Vinny had me on his stream a lot recently. I think that was kind of more coincidence than anything, because at the time, like when he wanted to stream Black Ops 4, I think I was the only other mod that had it. So when he wanted to do Blackout with someone else instead of solo, that was the thing. And then of course Fallout 76, we were all trying that out, so that was cool. And then same with Secret Neighbor. Secret Neighbor was actually, out of all the like weird ass random multiplayer games I've played recently, Secret Neighbor was the most fun, but I think that's only because of how like shitty and janky it was. and because of the people we were playing with. Like Desert and Jeff and Mono were a lot of fun to play with, and Vinny too, of course. So that was a good time. I don't see myself ever playing that game again. That stream was funny. I had a really good time just because of like everyone was hilarious. What the fuck is that noise? Oh boy. What's going on over here? A lynx just killed a timber wolf. Holy shit. Yeah, that head boy clip is so good. Oh my gosh. And also when Jeff was the neighbor and he totally just fucking tricked everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this wolf. Thanks, Lynx. I'll be taking that. Oh, I got so much food now. Okay, good. I actually have to see. All right, let's look at numbers. Let's look at cooking skill. I have a cooking skill of 5. Does that mean that I can make better meals yet? Add bill. Find meal. That requires cooking 6. So never mind. Let's increase this though to like 50. So we have a good stockpile. Yeah, I was not expecting to actually have fun during that, but yeah, Jeff totally tricked all of us. He was really good for a while. Vinny was terrible as the neighbor. I mean, one of the times he won for us basically, which I thought was pretty hilarious. All right. Yeah. I don't know if have you seen Jeff play that game with the puppets where the puppets fight it's like the Puppet Master game. It's so fucking janky, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, we have visitors. Do we have a trader? Yeah, we do. Let's see what they got. Yeah, we're good on food now. I have 113 corn. Still got a lot of pemmican left. I should probably make some kibble. Make kibble so that the dogs can have it. Do until you have... Let's make it 35, I guess. Okay. That should be good. Maybe I should set it lower. Because I don't want to use up like all my... 25 is good for now. All my stuff just making kibble. I'm trying to think if they added a way that I can adjust the food... Oh, excuse me. That the animals eat. Poor Magic. I hope he recovers. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that. No, I don't want to euthanize. Yeah, I jump around between people. Sometimes I go through phases too. Vinny's probably the only streamer that like I watch. I see like almost every stream, and that was even before I was a mod. Oh, were you using the application and not the website? What's up, James? Is that why it was causing you problems? Let's see what this person brought. They brought some medicine, which I will gladly buy from them. What's Luciferium? A concoction of mechanites that dramatically improve the body's functioning in all respects. Over time, it can even heal old scarred over wounds or brain damage. Oh, I need that. Though it cannot regenerate lost limbs, so it doesn't turn you into a starfish, unfortunately. Unfortunately, without the moderating effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days, the mechanites lose cohesion, causing continuous berserk rages and eventually death. After the first dose, there is no way to get the mechanites out ever. On the herb worlds, that's a weird word to say, herb worlds, they call Luciferium the devil's bargain. Many have been forced to kill friends when no more of the seductive red pills could be found. I think I'm gonna pass on the devil drugs for now. I mean, it's tempting. It's very tempting. Oh, one of my alpacas is pregnant. We're about to have baby alpacas. Oh, I'm so excited. Can I sell my... Oh, he doesn't want to buy my prisoner. I forgot you can sell prisoners. Yeah, Luciferium doesn't sound like something I'd ever want to partake in. That sounds pretty goddamn terrible if you ask me, but... So I guess we're not trading anything. How's this guy doing, though? And since there are a lot of people here who maybe haven't been here before or weren't here for part one, this colony I started last stream that I played this, which was... I think on Saturday, and played a few hours. This game is a colony management simulator, so it's not like really a real-time strategy. Like, I can't specifically, I can tell people to prioritize things, but this game is very much like, you kind of tell people, it's like Dwarf Fortress. It's like an ant colony. Like, you assign people which jobs and the priority you want them to do the jobs, and then you assign like different bills and tasks and stuff like that, and your little ants go and do their thing, basically. And the setting is in the year like 5,000 something. It's like several thousand years after the current date, and it takes place in a RimWorld somewhere in like the galaxy. So there's space travel, but in the space travel in this game, there's no such thing as faster than light technology. There's only like near light speed travel. So people actually, when they travel in space, they get cryogenically frozen. So one of the things is, if you look at different characters, like my character here, his age is 54, but his chronological age is 141. That means he spent a bunch of time traveling through space frozen. So he was actually born 141 years ago, even though he's 54 years old. So it's interesting the way they do it. So it's kind of like a mix between like sci-fi and Wild West, I guess I'd say. Like the show Firefly, I think, was a really big inspiration, if you've ever seen that show. Basically there are different storytellers, like AI storytellers that you choose that influence how the game plays out. And also there are all sorts of like advanced like high-tech things like bionics and stuff like that, but there's also very low-tech stuff. So like on the planet that I'm crash landed on, which you can see here, it generates like a whole planet. There are like tribal people that live nearby that are very, they don't have the same kind of technology that I have. They don't have guns. They might just have like spears and stuff like that. And just like a game like kind of like Civilization or something like that, there are tech trees where you have to research stuff to unlock new abilities and stuff like that. And there's a shit ton of mods available for this game on the Steam Workshop, and I am playing with quite a few mods turned on right now. And this game just came out in out of early access. Like, it's been in early access, I think, for a couple of years. Yeah, being a certain age, but actually not, like, you're actually not that old. So yeah, like, I'm 141, but like so you have a biological age and a chronological age, it's a neat concept, I think, to have. It's also interesting to think about like the stories you could tell if that were like your sci-fi setting, where, if I'm gonna go travel to a faraway planet or something like that, you're basically like leaving behind everyone in your life, because there's no way that they're gonna be like, if you're frozen for 54 years, like, they're gonna live out their life and die, and you're never gonna be able to talk to them again. So that's an interesting kind of sci-fi concept to play around with. But yeah, so the way the game actually starts is my guy, there are a bunch of different starting options, but the one I picked was a rich glitter world person. So like, basically my guy came from like a super high-tech planet all by himself, and he had a lot of money and materials and a pet with him, but then his ship crash landed on this planet. And there is a goal to the game. You can win, and that is, there are 2 ways to do it, I think, right now. The first is you get notified about a spaceship, abandoned spaceship somewhere on the map. Mine is on literally the opposite side of the world, so you can like make caravans, and you can travel to other areas and camps and stuff like that. But the main goal of the game is to build a ship and eventually either build a ship in your colony and take off the planet, or go find one of the landed ships and take that one, and you have to defend it while it's taking off. Yeah, I mean, maybe like, you know, depending, that's one of the things that's really cool about this game, is there's a lot of like small storytelling. So like if I go, like there's like storytelling between characters, so like you can see my character has like a bond with his dog. I'm friends with the 2 people in my colony. I'm also like acquaintances with a bunch of people who have come and visited my colony. And each character, when you like generate characters and stuff like that, they have like backstories. So my guy grew up on one of these like huge industrial planets, but lived in like the shitty part of it, and in his childhood, and then in his adulthood he left to colonize a new planet before winding up in this crash landed situation. And there's also like the art system is pretty deep, so you can like make sculptures and you can paint paintings in this game, and your characters, you can read descriptions of the art, and they will usually make art based on events and things that happen in the colony. And people can form relationships. They can you know, start dating each other. They can get married. They can get divorced. They can kill each other in jealous rages because they get cheated on and stuff like that. So there's a lot of interesting stuff. If you've played Dwarf Fortress, it's like Dwarf Fortress but on a more intimate scale, I'd say. I don't really want this guy. Can I just slaughter him? Oh, he has milk. Maybe I shouldn't slaughter him. Yeah, we'll leave him for now. But eventually, once I got like higher tech stuff, I can start like trading with ships that orbit the planet and stuff like that. I can buy more. Yeah, saved by the milk. I didn't realize I could milk him. You can milk anything with nipples, Greg. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and there are a lot of interesting things you can do. So like there's a whole system for like prisoners, like you can capture and arrest people, and then you can, if you want, you can have your whole colony be devoted to like butchering prisoners and making things with their flesh and selling them. That was the quote that I was going for, James, but I fucked up. It's okay. Yeah, so if you wanted to have like a freakish like cannibal colony where you like made jackets out of human skin and sold them, you can do that. So, or if you wanted to harvest people's organs and body parts. Oh, a slaver is here. Maybe I can sell this dude. Yeah, you can do some really fucked up shit in this game. Jump to location. Oh, I hope I can sell this dude, because I mean, I could recruit him. Actually, I didn't even look at his stats. Bio. So this guy's 27 years old. 2 generations before Isamu was born, an apocalyptic war dragged his home planet into anarchy. Isamu was tasked with watching his tribe's herds, but often shirked his duties to go exploring the crashed warships scattered around the planet. And as an adult on a medieval world, the fastest way to send a message is to give it to somebody on a horse and hope they survive the journey. Isamu was that somebody. He's incapable of intellectual. His traits: jealous. It's degrading to have a less impressive bedroom than someone else. He gets a mood loss if any colonist has a more impressive bedroom. He's a night owl. And he's neurotic. He likes having things squared away. He will work harder than most to attain his state of affairs, but nerves can get the better of him. So let's see what he's good at. He's good at animals, which is like training and taming and stuff like that. Yeah. I have someone who's incapable of caring in my colony. Caring is another thing, but it means doctor like stuff, but it's kind of funny to see someone incapable of caring. Not bad at medical melee. See, he doesn't. Let's see how much I can sell him for first. Because if I can get a good deal for this guy, I'll probably just sell him. Instead of, you know, trying to recruit him. That's the thing though, with prisoners you can do a bunch of different stuff. So if I go to him and go to the prisoner tab, like I can try and recruit him to my colony, I can release him and send him back to his people, which will like improve my standing with them, or I can just fucking execute him. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and trade. Maybe I can just trade him for a better slave. That sounds really bad to say it that way. Ooh, he is worth $564. Ooh, boy. I think I might have to take him. They're selling some other people too. Oh, hi, Lisa. Ooh. How much is... Oh, shit. See, that's the thing, is when you don't have, like, a good standing with someone, or you're, like, Lou, is negotiating right now, like, you get differences in price, so, like, this guy is worth, like, his market value is 875. Their market values are, like, around 1,000, and I'm buying, so... okay, so if I sell him and were to buy, like, her... Yeah, that's way too much of my money. I don't think I can afford to buy a slave. Some of these slaves look pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. This game really brings out some, like, bad shit. Like, right now in my colony, I'm living with two 16-year-old girls, and I'm trading slaves. So, shit. Yeah, actually, these are really good people, but I'm gonna have to probably pass. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I showed the bio. So one of the people that lives here is a pop star that she crash landed her here, and I saved her. Actually, so Leah Lou is a pop star who crashed here in her ship, and I rescued her and nursed her back to health, and she decided to join me. And then Ela Thornton, was being chased by raiders, and I rescued her. So those, and both of them, one of them is 43 chronologically, and the other is 50 chronologically, but they're both 16, and my character is 54 years old. So it's a little weird. It's like some sort of like, commune going on here, where we got like, people like it here though. They're digging it. It's not too bad. I'm glad I was able to sell that prisoner though. I should make more prison space. Maybe I can sell more people later. It's a little bit hard though. You can't really predict what kind of traders are going to come, and no one is going to buy slaves or prisoners unless they're a slaver. There aren't really space police in this. I mean, there are There are factions that are sort of like that, but by default, usually you're friendly with them. So like here are the factions that are near me right now. I'm Doodle 2.0. And the Knight Champions really don't like me. A loose confederation of pirate gangs who have agreed to mostly fight outsiders instead of fighting each other. The Alliance of Funinor. Civil Outlander Union. They're industrial. These people have lived here for decades or centuries and have lost most of the technology that brought them to this world. They usually work with simple machinery and defend themselves with advanced gunpowder weapons. So like most of the people that are actually here, like industrial, Neolithic, spacers. So this pirate band is really the only people who I've interacted with on this world so far that have any kind of like space technology. There's a lot of like backstory for some of the factions where like maybe they colonized the planet and then they don't really have the same kind of technology anymore, or they've been there for so long that they forgot how certain things work. and or like they landed and they disassembled their ship, and after that, like, there was no getting off the planet kind of thing. Yeah, it's very Firefly. And yeah, it's a really cool game. I've actually played this game since before it was on early access on Steam, which was like 2.5 years ago maybe. And I take breaks from it every now and then, but you can get really big colonies with a lot of people. Like, you can see the map. You can actually adjust the size of the map, but it doesn't have Z levels like Dwarf Fortress, which is kind of unfortunate, so you can't like go up and down. Oh, Vinesauce chat is open? That's cool. I'm gonna still play this for a few more minutes, and I still might actually do a few rounds of Battlefield 4. But yeah, now's probably a good time to save. Yeah, see, I have saves on this PC going back to like January of 2017. I probably have more on my laptop actually, because that's when I first started playing this. Oops, bumped my thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and save this. And then give me a second here. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, I think, and then I probably am gonna play a little bit of Battlefield. It depends though. So I'll play the BRB. Might be a BRB, or it might be a goodbye. We don't know yet. So let me go ahead and yeah, I already saved. Let's quit. Thanks guys, by the way, for stopping by and checking out. This game is pretty chill and laid back. Not a whole lot going on. It's kind of a very passive game to play, but some fun things can come out of it. So it's pretty entertaining to watch. Let's go over here. I'm still figuring out my scenes and shit. Let's go over here, and we'll just we're gonna copy that. We'll just change this. Don't mind me, I'm not unprepared or anything. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Madge. I appreciate it. I'm not like I'm not experienced at all with streaming, so you can't expect too much from me. I'm not very good at it, but you know, you can just talk. All right, peace, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free anytime. Yeah, let me pick out a little song here. How about I had something open a second ago. I don't know where I went with it. Actually, you know, maybe I'll just do another soul coughing song. This is the same band that I opened with, but a very, very different type of song. Yeah, so I'll either be right back, or I will be peacing out. Actually, what is Vinny doing? Is he doing Quake? Quake, oh man, I want to watch Quake. So here's the deal. I'm gonna say peace out for now, so I can do the moderation stuff over at the Vinesauce channel. But after his stream, I will probably stream a little bit of Battlefield 4. So if you're interested in talk and shoot, I'll be back for that probably in a few hours or something like that, if you're up. If you're not, that's cool. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream. And yeah, feel free to follow, and if there's any feedback you want to give me, feel free. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Peace.